Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We're here on Split Mountain Ranch by Silver Eagle of the ShantyBoys map creations with another live episode of the Breakfast Challenge that was created by myself and built into the update to this map, as well as shared in my Discord and my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. So welcome, Gaming Joy. How are you doing? We got 4 awesome, delicious donuts on that like button already. That is pretty cool. We'll wait here just a couple minutes, see if anybody else shows up. I will make the announcement that I apologize if anybody else is live right now, but I've been waiting to go live all day, and I did want to support the Login League today, so I watched the Login League instead of live streaming. But while I was doing that, I also did do a little bit of recording and played a lot on Black River. Jay Meister, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream here on this late night, Saturday night. I usually also am watching one of my other great supporters, and I wanted to go live. I don't get to go live but on the weekends, it seems like. But if y'all haven't yet, make sure you do support my good friend here named the Driver 53. He is live streaming as well. And I saw that Fury I think was live. Must have just went live or something, I'm not sure. I was lurking in Jake Dupp's live stream for a little while. I didn't say hello, I should have, but I did drop a donut on his like button. And then I did a random YouTube search of live streams and came across a small channel called BDD Gaming. Had a really good chat. Alright, we are going to buy a new piece of land, everybody, as I made a mistake in the last live stream. I didn't pay attention to my field. So if we go into here, and the field that we also own over here, you know, I was waiting to save money to buy a harvester. Well, we got a problem, Houston. Look at our field now. It is withered and it's got weeds, and we lost all that crop. I didn't pay very close attention. So we are going to buy a field that I'm going to keep. No field flipping. We're going to buy field 10 right here by where our farm will be built. I did play on this game save a little bit this afternoon, so my money got up there. I cut out some trees into wood chips and made a little bit of money. So right now we still have $135,085. And I'm going to go ahead and I think we're going to need a harvester to harvest that field. So I thinking about potentially buying one. What do I got all here? I got lots of toys. I actually installed some new mods too. I did. Oh, what should we get? I always get this one. I always get this one right here. It's such a good harvester. I need to get something different. But I might just lease a harvester because we don't have any other fields really to keep a harvester for now. Oh, do I not even? Oh, I do have it on. Okay, I do have that one on. Yeah, let's just lease a harvester for now. Let's see. I'm kind of going all over the place here. That's 6,200. 5,200, 6,200, 7,500 liters it holds. Let's see. How much is it to lease this thing? Especially if I don't. Oh, heck. If I do the extension. Man, I don't really need to have that big a one. But what would that cost, though? Ooh, 11,000? Forget that. Let's see. 270 horsepower. 96,000. I know that there is a cheaper one here. I think it might be this one. No, that still goes only that. Which one is it? It's got a hidden. Maybe it's that one down here. Is it this one? No, that's only 180. One of these Claws harvesters, it goes up to 200 horsepower and it's cheap. Maybe it's this one. But the price doesn't change. Yeah, it must be this one here, maybe. It was suggested by our good friend Farm Sim Snowy. Oh. Let's see, this one is 70,220 horsepower, or 21. Maybe I get that one. And this one is 200 horsepower. 62,000. That doesn't even change anything, really. Does that change the liters? No, that don't. Even if you add the Dominator model, that doesn't really change anything but the looks. This one don't change anything either. Alright, we'll get this one here. I'm not gonna change any of that wheel setup, no. We're just gonna lease it. Yeah, I'll do that for 3,000. Okay, and then we will get ourselves a header for it. I think we got some claws headers. All these headers will work. Gonna get, that's the old gen pack. That's 6 or 5.1 meters there. 6 meter. I'm gonna get this one here. Old or new? We'll go with old. Save 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Lease that. Okay, now let's go. Okay, now. Ooh, this even kind of moves pretty good too. 16 miles an hour. That's not too bad. Let's refresh this. There we go. So welcome in, everybody, as we work here on the ShantyBoys Breakfast Challenge for a little while. Tomorrow I plan to multiplayer live stream. I don't know what time though. I'm gonna try and post a time on YouTube or in Discord tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time my wife works tomorrow, so that's why I don't know. And I'm contemplating whether to just record the last of Somerset Farms instead of live. I don't know yet, but I just can't get myself to get on that and get it done. I potentially found another map, Game Enjoy, for your author-intended challenge. It would be definitely a challenge, that's for sure. For myself, anyway. But I need to check it out a little bit more than what I already saw. Yay, new land. And Bonehead has a challenge for everybody too. You'll have to share that off stream with me. I will, Game Enjoy. I think it potentially was one you already had thought of too. I'd love to provide. Oh yeah, thanks, Game Enjoy. I would love input, but I'm really considering it. I didn't realize that the main farm looked the way it did, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've never looked at the map, other than what I saw on YouTube just a little bit ago. I've always had interest, but I'll let you know after. Because there's a couple other ones I'm considering too. I just need to look into them more. But yeah, I was saying, Bonehead's got a new challenge, everybody. It's like a multiplayer challenge. It kind of sounds fun. I would like to do it, but I don't know. I don't know if I would have time is the only thing to provide for everybody else to be able to do it. Alright, we're going to harvest this field here of sorghum. I'm going to put a worker on that. We need to get our tipper trailer. Oh yeah, our tipper trailer is got some wood chips in it, doesn't it? Oh yeah, how was I going to do this? How was I going to do this? Oh wait, well, I think I need to look at something here. Oh yeah, I can still do it. I can still do it actually. I'm going to cancel the worker here. I want to put him down on this side. Because I have an idea for my land here. I'm going to buy that field right there ahead of us as soon as I get enough money to. But that's going to be a little bit yet. Suffice, welcome buddy. How are you doing? Hey Rusty, I just found out roosters are superstitiously in this game. I'm not happy about this. What are you referring to? How the chickens reproduce, Suffice, or what? I knew it was going to do that. It was going to miss that little bit there. Roosters are not needed to reproduce. I think he's referring that you don't need roosters to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that was the same way in 19 too, wasn't it? So nothing's really changed. I think in 19 it didn't matter either. Oh, I just splashed my glasses with my pop. Let's see. I think, okay, roosters are not needed to reproduce. Yep. Ag Tech Farmer, welcome. Man, Suffice, breaking out the big words. Suffice, no, I think roosters, it was at least one rooster per 10 hens in 19. I think that was only if you were playing with seasons, wasn't it? But you could be correct. I think that was misled in the way I knew how the game played. I think it was also superstitious. That's the word I'll use because I can't say that word you put in there. Superfluous. Yeah, I played seasons. See, you know, in 19, I actually never played seasons until the end of my 19 journey. And the very first map that I actually played seasons on in length was a Polish map. And it was called Starowites. And I absolutely loved it. It's where I did my New Beginning recorded series. And I got into a little dual, I shouldn't say dual, a little cooperative recording gameplay in that series with Farmer Willie B, who was also playing on that same map at that time. Alright, now I think that we potentially may be far enough here. I'm gonna take a look and I'll show you why I wanted to do this side of the field first. Because we're gonna put down our very first new building that I'm gonna use in a part of this, whoops. I'm gonna use this building pack for the very first time for this map, and that is right here. I'm gonna use this big old honker. And I have a general idea of where I want this. Or how I want this anyway. Oh, so I can't oh yeah, I can. It's just, what am I overlapping with up there? Must have still been because of crop in the field or something. Something I'm overlapping with. Wanted that right there. Well, this would work down here. Yeah, that potentially would work, I think. Do I want it like that, or I think I'll go the other way. I want to go this other way, but I want to make this straight. Man, this is so big that it's... I hate this landscape view. I know I've said that before. I wish it zoomed out further like it did in 19. The field of view was much better. Okay, I think that's about as straight as I'm going to be able to tell I am. And we're going to go on part of this field right here. But does that end of the building... Is there a door at that end of the building? That long, narrow piece of this barn, is there a door on it? It looks like it in that small mod picture, but I can't tell. If there's a door at that end, I don't want it to be up against that fence. I should have looked at this off camera before I did this, but it looks like there's a door at that end. So maybe I do want this turned the other way. See if we can find a straight edge here. What else did they slack on? I bought FS22 about a year ago and I'm finally playing it. Just found out about roosters. What else is in store for me? I think I'll sing a song about it in my next video. Save it, place it, don't like it, reload, and place. Save it, place it, don't like it. Oh, I see what you're saying, Calvin. I see what you're saying. I got you. I got you. No, I think I'm gonna go right here. About right here. That should be plenty of room on that side. Yeah, we'll go about right here. Get this right there. And place this down. Right, there we go. That'll work. I think it has it. Yeah, it does. It has a door. There we go. Alright, now, let's cancel that guy there for now. We need this. Now, I'm not sure, but I thought somebody told me this was multi-fruit. I guess we're going to find out. Not that I necessarily need to keep these wood chips, but I was just going to test it and find out. Okay, must not be multi-fruit. Holy cow, this is big. I've never seen this one. I could have swore that this was multi-fruit silo. Let's see. No, it's not. It doesn't hold much. So I wonder if any of the other ones in that pack are. Because there's the expensive one I placed, and then there's small red barn silo, small red barn silo with storage, 200 pieces. Oh, a crop silo with bale storage. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, no big deal, because I could do what I was gonna also do if that didn't allow me to be multi-fruit. I still could also just do this too, which would fit with this as well. I could put my own in here somewhere. Where would that fit really well? Would it look good to put it right here? Because it doesn't matter if it really collides storage-wise with that other silo. Put it right here, or... I'm gonna go make money off of this quick, I think, instead of storing this. We'll go sell these wood chips real fast. So you can see I got rid of some trees right here. I didn't like these trees blocking my view when I was going through this trail here to the bridge. So we got rid of a few of those trees. And then I got rid of trees around that field that I just purchased, and then trees up around the other field that I bought for free when I started the challenge. I need to turn here. Oh, I know what I was going to look for in the mod hub too. I was going to look for a bigger mower. I could just ask you all that because you probably all know because I've never used it. But I think that there's all platforms. I'll show you here once we get up to the sell point. I looked at wheel loaders and large tractors and harvesters, but I forgot to look at what I went into the mod hub for. Oh, that always happens. Seems like you go into the mod hub for one thing and don't look for it. Look for other things instead and find them. Okay, so I think, isn't there an all platforms big mower like this that's modded or something similar? I was thinking about maybe installing that mod and hopefully getting enough money to buy it, because I've never used it. I always use this or this or I always use this mower right here. And right now my mower that I own is the Vermeer mower, which is something you don't see used a lot, but I'm using this one right now. But I really like to get that big self-propelled one. But I'm pretty sure there's one, if not a couple, modded ones on all platforms. I need to look after I'm done live streaming. Ooh, we need to get some fuel in the tractor too before I don't pay attention and I run out of fuel. Okay, so we got 82,000 right now. So I laid that silo building on part of my field because, like I've said before, I'm going to build my farm on that piece of land that also was beside that field. So now with buying that field, I can design my farm the way I want it to be laid out because I already own that field instead of having to move it all later. So I'm going to put in some fields too. Probably instead of just having that one field, have two fields. But we'll see how we get going here, where we end up. I could put my multi-fruit silo on the other side of the road here too. But I'm not sure what I all want to do on this other side where our base camp is for now. But we do need to unload the harvester though, so that he can keep going. Oh, and buy a plow. Used sales. I don't think there's not much of anything here in used sales that would be handy right now, except for maybe this little bit bigger of a trailer, but I already got a tipper that holds quite a bit, so I really don't need this semi-trailer that holds 45,000. Alright, let's get the worker back on here. Okay, we'll jump out of there. I have a save on FS22, but I don't know if I want to play tonight. Oh, really, J Meister? I've been playing a lot today, actually. I spent most of my time on Black River, just trying to move things along and building up money, and done over 100 contracts now on Black River. Okay, so I need a plow. Don't really probably want... Yeah, we'll just go get my subsoiler 9MT for now. I don't know if this thing will... I don't know if this tractor will pull that other plow. There is lots of mowers in the mod hub. Just looked at them. DJ, welcome, my friend. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Thanks, Suffus. Yeah, I'll take a look when I'm done and see. But I thought there was one that was a modded one. We just bought another field, DJ, and I just placed down a silo building. I'm not sure what to play before I go to bed. You got a game save, though, on your Eureka Farms? I've never been on that map. Never was on that map in 19 either. Same, never played it, yeah. It's nice, Suffus, it's nice. What I really like is just the open feeling. The open feeling, the grass and trees are all yours, pretty much, except for any pieces of forest that you'd have to purchase. But trees inside the periphery, so like the periphery of the map, all these trees in between the fields, they're all yours because you can buy that periphery for $0. And you can buy this field here for $0. It's free. Okay, now let's go. DJ, I kind of got a little bit of a sore throat, but I'm not tired. I've had Scooter's coffee, and I've had a Dr. Pepper. I'm not tired yet anyway. Okay, I'm gonna buy this plow. Yeah, my son and his girlfriend went to Norfolk, Nebraska earlier today, about an hour or so away from us, and glad you're not super sick, Rusty. I know you were worried. Yeah, I was worried about it last night, that's right. Yeah, I've been working at it a little bit at a time. Nice, J Meister. So I'm going to kind of go up here and try and get a feel for where I want fields at on our property. AI Worker B is nearly a full grain tank. Perfect. We're almost back there. I think I will get that multi-fruit silo and put that right there by that silo building too. No cars coming, good deal. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. And I want to look at this again real quick. Oh, now that worker's done. Of course. I want to get this silo here as well. Wonder if it'd let me put it in there like that. I could do that, huh? I don't know if I like it there though. Or do I put it on this side? Or put it here? And I think I'm going to ask y'all to help me make a decision. So here we're going to go. I'll put it in a poll. We'll wait a little bit, but we'll go side by side right here. I'd have to turn that on though, and I'm not sure I want to do that. So side by side, behind, right here, or in front. So let's see. Where should I put that? Start a poll. Side by side, behind barn, or across from existing silo. Start poll. So there we go. There's the poll, everybody. So here it is in review, side by side, behind, or in front like this. We'll see what y'all say. Alright, let's get our harvester. We need to unload him. Let's drop that plow right there for now. Oh, I voted front. Okay, Suffolk. I'll leave it up there for a little while. We don't really need to unload yet, but once we get done with this field, I will. Need to for sure. I'll drop that there for now. Crop destruction Suffolk, I think I got it off, but can't remember, but let me look. I think I got it off. I usually play with it off. I thought about playing with it on, but let's see. Crop destruction is off. Okay, so now I want to get in a field. And what I do want to do, I think, well, I wouldn't have to do that yet. No, I won't do that because I don't know where I want it. I changed my vote then. You change your vote then? Okay, Suffolk. Well, don't worry about where the barn is right now because all this is gonna change. All this is gonna change. How far do I want to go out here? Let's go about right here for right now. Oh, yeah, my worker, I need to put my work, oh, okay, now I'm gonna be OCD, ain't I? I'm not gonna be able to tell if my edge is straight right now. I'll just go with it for right now. I'll mess with my sides of my fields later. Takes up too much time away from you guys if I concentrate too much on my field edges. Alright, now how close to the road do I want to be? Making fields is fun. I'll do it like that. That's close enough to the road. Alright, now getting back to here. I'll spruce up my field edges off camera. See now I don't like that. I gotta fix this part here. I just don't like that. Painting. Plants. There. Don't like it when the bushes overlap my field. I could bring my field edge out a little bit more even. We're going to eventually plow right into that field there. Alright, now this gives me a better idea. Let's turn around here. And I could judge that then. Judge how close I want to be here. That'll work. Farmer Trio, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Alright, let's get rid of that bush there too. Landscaping, plants. Let's get rid of these here. And I have to address my plow there a little bit. Spruce up that edge there just a little bit. There we go. Alright, now we can plow this here. Just until we get that harvested, then we can plow it all together. I should have mowed this grass here first, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and plow into here. We're going to beat that harvester to the other end of the field. Too bad we're not going there. We're going over here. Perfect. Alright, then I want to come around that barn. Probably. I don't know how far away actually. Let's go about right here. Straight this way. Okay, and then we're going to hop out of there. Oops. I want to go into this screen and... Oh no, we don't want grass. I want dirt right now. think that'll work for distance away for right now until I decide exactly how far I want it out. And then we'll go right there and take this back this way. Damn it. Well, excuse my language. See how picky I get? Ah, man. I sometimes feel like this was easier on FS19. I didn't make as many errors trying to make my lines, but I'm getting more used to it. Okay, then I'll take this back this way. Okay, and then this is gonna be farmyard here too, so I'm gonna, for now, bring this out. I'm using up money, but that's okay. We can get money back on this map pretty easy, so. And I'm gonna be kind of an owner of, if it'll let me. I wonder if it'll let me. Will I be able to paint all the way up there? To the biogas, or to this. To that area. Oh yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, our farm kind of owns this place over here, if you will. No, just for now, that's the way I'm going to do it. And then I need a road going over that direction too. Where's my? There's my road there. Let's just go right here. That's pretty big. Ah, that's okay. That's gonna work for now. Till I decide everything else I want to do. Now I can extend this field a little bit more then. I think that's what I'll do for now. I can always shrink my field. Shrinking it's easier than extending it. Let's go right there. Andrew, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Man, that's an awful big road right there. I might even shrink that eventually. Now I'm trying to make my straight line now so I don't gotta do it later. Not doing too bad of a job, really. I'm alright. Alright, about to sleep. Gotta get up early for church. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something I should do too, but no offense to the way I was raised, but it just, my parents owned a business and it always opened at odd time. Well, I shouldn't say odd times, but we just never took the time to go to church, put it to you that way. My wife's family did, so we do go to church on occasion, but not like it probably should. Farming Sins, welcome in, my friend. We're just doing some farming work here on Split Mountain Ranch in the Breakfast Challenge. Just laying out my farm. I feel like this map could potentially be like how much I enjoyed messing around on Mercury Farms in FS19. I'm really excited about not only completing this challenge, but building this farm on this map, and then coming back on here and farming in large scale, which I don't usually do with large equipment. I mean, right now we don't got very big equipment, but we will have big equipment. We'll have a bigger plow than this eventually. A lot more bigger case tractors too. So now, basically everybody, this area right here is going to turn into a couple of fields, maybe 3 fields. So like plow this down here a little bit and make this a field right here. Okay, and then probably split it about right here and then have 1 field here and 1 field over here. So have 3 fields on this farm for right now, on this piece of land I own. 3 different opportunities for crops. It's kind of my thought process. Now I could do one down here in the front too until we get more money and have more buildings placed on the farmyard. And that's just might be what I do. Plant a grass field down there in the front part. But I'll plow it all out into one big field, and then I'll paint in my divisions, my field divisions. It's just easier to do it that way, the way I do it anyway. Oops, and then I screwed up my field edge back there already. I'll fix it later. Screwed it up there too. And there, he's just not doing a very good job. Oh, I'm going to take out part of this sorghum. Oh well, that wasn't very much. I should probably stop that harvester since it's raining, but I'm just going to let it keep going. Can I sell off? No, I don't want to ruin that feel, but I'm just going to see. I don't think you can sell off the power lines. Not that I really want to, but wish it was a little closer to the road. It'll be okay. We'll work around it. See, that'd be one advantage on PC. In 19, there was one mod on PC that I really wish was on all platforms, which was, I think it was like Hide Object or something like that. Man, time sure flies by when you're not paying attention to it. I mean, it's already 11:36 p.m. Already been streaming for a little over an hour. I want to use that red barn pack here in this breakfast challenge, so that's why I placed down that silo building there. Use all the mods from the red barn pack in this layout of the farm. I wonder if this tractor would pull that bigger plow. You know, like this one. I wonder if it would pull this thing. It'd be a lot of horsepower. It's rated for a lot of horsepower, more than what this tractor's got. This tractor's only got 261, and that plow requires 330. Probably with the double wheels you might be able to. I thought about it, Sufis, but the other thing I thought of is you know, I probably could. Well, that would be, I'd have to spend that money too, plus that plow. I was gonna say I could get myself a cheap large tractor. I got some cheap large tractor mods. I'd only be about 30 horsepower off. So like this one's only 136,000. Now this one would do it, and this is only 140,000. Ooh, this is 330 horsepower, 96,000. But ooh, that is in medium tractors. I thought it was large tractors. Surely I have it on. Don't tell me I don't have it installed. Oh no, there it is. Right here I could get this one. This one's only 30 horsepower off. And it's cheap. Oh, my harvester, it needs full again. Only 69,000. I might have to, like, just save and go to the mod hub quick and come back. Oh, my laptop is not liking the Wi-Fi tonight very well. Ooh, the poll is behind the barn. Okay, a lot of people voted for behind the barn. All right. Bruce's Gaming, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing tonight, buddy? All right, we gotta unload that harvester again, it looks like. We'll drop the plow. I'm doing good, Bruce. Doing good. I kind of think I'm getting a sinus infection, but otherwise I'm doing okay. My throat's a little sore. I bought a silo building, and it's huge. That thing over there, Bruce. So, just to catch you up a little bit, Bruce, here. We'll go to the PDA here, but my farm, my campsite is right here on this side of the river by the marketplace sell point. And so I just bought field 10 here and put down my silo building right there. Now I'm plowing in this area and gonna make some fields, like 3 fields I think. It's a pretty good size area. Well, Sufis, that is good. Good news, my friend. I mean, not good news, but takes how I want to say it. You know, just like you put there, it takes the right. Shouldn't say the right, but how do I want to say it? People quit drinking. People quit drinking for a lot of reasons, but not just reasons. They just choose to quit drinking. But what I was going to say is, since my career change, Suffice, I drink way less than what I did before. Usually if I would have the weekend off, like I have it off now, I would already have drank probably like a 6-pack or more. And I haven't had any to drink. Any to drink tonight. Driver 53 raid. Well, Driver 53, thank you for the raid. You didn't have to do that. But I don't get to live stream much anymore, so I've been wanting to live stream all day, and I had to wait for the wife to quit watching TV. But welcome in Ryan Paul and Jay Turk and Eric D. Thanks for stopping by the breakfast challenge here on Split Mountain Ranch. This challenge was created by myself and added into the update to Split Mountain Ranch. So this breakfast challenge, everybody, is actually a part of the map. It was built into the map. And I created this challenge for this map, and it is right here in your help menu in the map. The breakfast challenge setup along with your challenge goals. And there's 2 versions to this map when you install it. The original Split Mountain Ranch and then the challenge map. Farmer in the Dell, Josh Rutledge. The Farm, Brian. Welcome. Cooking with Jace. Welcome. Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk. Welcome. I hate spell checker. 19 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thank you all for coming over from Driver 53's live stream. Appreciate it very much. Alright, now we need to get back to my tractor here and continue to plow some more land. Why, that's harvesting. Yeah, I realize we're harvesting in the rain, everybody, but that's just things I gotta get done here. Red Dead is dead, so I'm back to... Well, that's cool, Suffice. Glad you're back to FS. Whoops, alright, we gotta turn Create Field back on. Create Field back on. Yeah, so this breakfast challenge was created by myself, and basically the concept of this challenge is to come on to Split Mountain Ranch, and you must produce and raise everything to make a big breakfast for the ShantyBoys. Driver 53 Gaming, welcome in, my friend. I gave you a big shout out and shared your YouTube channel at the beginning of my live stream. Apologize for streaming while you're streaming, but I just don't get the chance to live stream much anymore, so I've been wanting to live stream all day, and I had to wait for the wife to quit watching TV and go to bed, so that's why we're here now. And we are plowing out a big area right here where I'm going to divide it up into about 3 fields. On this map, you can own the periphery for $0, and there's also a field on the map that is free. So on the map here, your periphery is $0, and this field right here also cost $0. Appreciate it, sir. Glad I could introduce some new viewers. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. That shout out is why I wanted to suggest the raid. Love the FS community, even the creators Look out for, oh, Ryan, yeah, I've been a long time friend of Driver 53's. Driver 53 is also a member of my Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges, and if y'all want to check it out, just look for it on Facebook, called Farming Simulator Challenges. It's where we create and share challenges across the FS22 globe, and it'd be nice to see some other people in there creating and sharing challenges. Because the reason I got into creating and sharing challenges was to explore more maps in FS. Because back in FS19 I found myself stuck on Mercury Farms, which Mercury Farms was by Alien Jim, and it was my favorite map in FS19. And I needed to broaden my horizons, so I created my own survival back on Mercury Farms, because I tried to do a Daggerwin style survival on No Man's Land and I didn't like it. So I created my own survival on Mercury Farms, and from there created the Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. And from there, actually, when I finished my survival farm on Mercury Farms, I did a challenge on No Man's Land after that was created by one of my group members and my admin called Gary Vetter. And the name of that challenge was called the Sly Hill Homestead Challenge on No Man's Land in FS19, where you actually started on a different plot of land with a pickup, a chainsaw, and progressed with some goals. But from the Sly Hill Homestead Challenge, I've done numerous challenges on many different maps that I probably would have never played before, because I just can't. I'm a player for the game that can't load into like New Farmer and just play. I don't enjoy it, and I can't get myself to enjoy it, so I create things and set goals. And so that's how I came up with the whole Farming Simulator Challenges Facebook group. That's just kind of a short little, I guess, biography, if you will. Thanks, Cooking with Jace, for the sub. I appreciate that. And appreciate Eric D for subscribing to the channel as well. Alien Jim is master class. Yes, he is. Love your challenges. Doing bake a cake challenge on my single player when no one is on them. Oh, are you doing that on Calmsden Farm, Ryan? I gotta find that out. I love the Bake a Cake Challenge. The Bake a Cake Challenge was created by our friend Cobbler Farms on Calmsden Farm. And the big thing that I really loved about that challenge, Ryan, was being able to utilize the periphery of the map in that challenge, and utilizing the periphery of the map in a much different way than what probably some people would play that map. So, actually, when I did that challenge, we didn't have the great forestry mods like the T-Rex or the Tree Devourer or anything like that. So, I harvested out a lot of trees on that map with just a chainsaw. And that was even clear back when the trees were glitching really bad, causing game crashes and everything. So I still actually have that game save, Ryan. I have 400 hours. I think it's close to 400 hours on that game save. I occasionally go back and live stream it. It's the only game save of all the challenges I've done in FS22 that I've kept so far. Yeah, you were a beast on the tree clearing. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate that. Alright, we got our harvester full again. Bruce's Gaming, 20 minutes later. What? 20 minutes later, what? What did I miss about that? So I won't say I may have a FS22 What? J-Turk? What? I would love to have that, but I play on console, so yeah, I guess I could maybe get it on my laptop, but I just don't play the game on PC very much at all. If I do, I play it on my laptop, but I don't create content for it. I create content only for console. I typed that when you were telling you. Okay, Bruce's Gaming. Yeah, Bruce's Gaming's been a friend of the channel since the beginning, so he knows all about what I'm talking about. You know, way back then we all were doing a challenge on Mercury Farms called the Jethro 440's Animal Challenge on Mercury Farms. It was a very popular challenge back in FS19 that was on Mercury Farms. And it was created by one of my admins of my Facebook group. Sean Ware, hello Rusty, how are you? Doing good, Sean. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Thanks for being a part of tonight's live stream here on Split Mountain Ranch, created by Silver Eagle of the ShantyBoys, which also just received a recent update to the map, and a couple of those updates were incorporated by our friend Gaming Joy, who Gaming Joy is now an official member of the ShantyBoys map creations, and Gaming Joy's grass texture is on this map. So the grass that is on Split Mountain Ranch is created by Gaming Joy. Gaming Joy also has a mod in the mod hub, everybody, that you may be familiar with, which is this thing right here. I'll show you. I think I have it in here. It is called this field work fill station that also got a recent update to this rusty looking appearance right there. Nice to see Josh branching out. It is, J-Turk, it is. So also, if anybody has played on Black Water Bottoms on FS22, Black Water Bottoms was created by Matt of the ShantyBoys map creations. And I've been a friend of the ShantyBoys for a long, long time. And so Matt saw that I created a challenge for Black Water Bottoms and asked if he could incorporate my ShantyBoys Farm Challenge into the update for Black Water Bottoms. So both Black Water Bottoms and this map called Split Mountain Ranch have challenges inside the map, built into the map. You can find those in your help menu. So in here, ignore my saving content. In here, you just go to your help menu, the little book at the bottom, and scroll down through the list, and you can see here ShantyBoys Breakfast Challenge. There is your setup on how to set it up, and there is your goals for the challenge. Black Water Bottoms has the same thing. This challenge on this map can be done in any mode: new farmer, farm manager, or start from scratch. It is all set up for you, and gotta give a shout out to Schultz Modding and to Yoast Modding for allowing Gaming Joy and Matt and Silver Eagle from the ShantyBoys to incorporate their mods into the update for the setup for this challenge. So the mods that you would need for this challenge are already inside the map update. Boy, when it rains, it pours on this map. That's on console. Didn't think Giants would allow for that. They'll see what their modern team is anymore. Well, J Turk, it is, but there also is no. If you look here, it doesn't say anywhere right here. It doesn't say anywhere in here who created this challenge. So there's no self-promotion there of any kind that I see other than signifying the mods that were burnt into the map. So that was one thing I was worried about, which that isn't what I did this for by no means. Awesome channel. Thanks, Jody. Appreciate that very much. I try my best. I keep everything 100% console, so even my thumbnails, they could improve, but I create everything 100% on console. I don't move anything over to any other application to create anything. This was the second map I burned a challenge into. It's a different way of playing. We are just leveraging things built into the map system. Yeah. And thanks, Game and Joy, for what you do, because figuring out that could be done is cool. Yes, Rusty, but I did something like that for a map a while back, and Giants rejected it for a challenge. Really? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any clue how any of that works, so it just the only thing I know is when Matt asked if he could incorporate it into black water bottoms, I wasn't going to tell him no, because anybody could create a challenge. It's just that he chose to have my ShantyBoys farm challenge incorporated into black water bottoms. Oh yeah, Jody, I remember. Yeah, I was there. You're right. That's a shame. Us on console peasants would love more. Yeah, we would love more mods, Ryan, but I tell you what, I've been playing on console for a long time that really I've always said this, there's really only about one mod that, well, I shouldn't say one mod, there's three mods, okay? Three mods that I would like to have from PC, and they're not the ones you would probably expect. One of those mods is Hide Object mod. The other mod would be allowing more used vehicle sales. And the other mod, Gaming Joy or somebody'd have to help me out with, but it has something to do with showing all your prices and stuff like that in a much better way. Let me get to this screen. This screen right here, nope, not that one. This screen right here, but in a much better format, all on one screen. I can't think of the name of the mod, but I don't. Stock check. There we go. That's it, Josh. Yeah, that one. Let me get my tractor. Where's my tractor? I don't even use the abilities you can use on console even. I've only used it twice that I can think of, maybe 3 times. But on console, you can send your worker to places, right? And you do that in this menu right here, this active workers menu. I don't even use this. I like to do it all myself, I guess. So there's even that mod on PC where I could drive my harvester and have that tractor follow me. I would have no use for that because I don't know. I move everything myself. It doesn't bother me any. Time saving stock check. Okay, thanks Game and Joy. Yeah, that one. I knew that the Josh was pretty close, but the other Josh. Yeah, time saving stock check. Those are about the only three that I really would love to have on console. The whole power tools and all that stuff, that I don't need that. The active workers menu is bugged. A good start to all platforms, auto drive. But it's not perfect. Yeah, it's just... And by no means when I talk about challenges am I like a hardcore player either. I mean, I still like to use auto load and stuff like that, but there's just other mods on PC that a lot of people use that I don't think really would need to have. Now, when it comes to creating content for like Let's Plays or role plays or anything like that, then what's the name of that mod, J-Turk or Game and Joy, where you can input money and take money out and whatever that is. That would be nice to have, but I don't need it. Easy development. There we go. Thanks, Bruce. Easy development. Yeah, that thing. Easy development. Many mods do that. Alright. Oh, no, just got to do this part over here. Just got to do this. I also am a straight edge field guy, so usually off camera I come back in then and clean up my field edges. That's a nice barn. It is, Josh. First time I've used it. I've never used the red barn pack, so this is the very first time I will have used it is on this challenge here with this farm build. Alright, so there we go. Alright, now I can split that up the way I want to. Oh yeah, and we got that field done, so I can see the results of that too. Alright, what is this results? We'll close this out, end pull, see what we got. Behind the barn, okay, let's do that. Right now I got the money. We will put this behind the barn then. Is that straight? Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, there we go. That's better. Put that right there. Okay. Got that. Alright, now for this. And what I want to do for now. This will probably change over time, but this is what I want to do for now for my field creations here. Does console not have? It does, Josh. I just did it. You just didn't see it because it didn't snap very much. Or very far, I should say. Let's see. There we go. I'm going slow about this because otherwise I'll mess it up. And I probably still will mess it up. Alright, there we go, there. Okay, and then I'm going to split it here too. One's going to be bigger than the other. So, not only do I have this breakfast challenge here on Split Mountain Ranch that I'm working on, but I'm about to finish a challenge on Somerset Farms that I created, which was called the 50 by 50 challenge. And then I have 2 recorded series right now. I have a little bit of a short role play on the Western Wilds called Rusty's Farm Rescue. And then I have my favorite one, which is Surviving Black River on Black River. And I'm also doing a bare bones challenge on Elm Creek, which is kind of like a no mods challenge in a way. Excuse me, Josh says I have to have straight lines as well, so don't feel bad. Oh, thanks, Josh. And what else am I working on? I'm forgetting something. I know I am. Bare bones on Elm Creek. Breakfast challenge on Split Mountain Ranch. Surviving Black River on Black River. 50 by 50 on Somerset Farms. I've got something else too. Oh, I'm doing a map, my very first map domination, which I didn't make a challenge out of it and share it in my Facebook or Discord. It was just something I set up myself. It does got goals, if you will, but which is to dominate the map. But I'm doing a map domination on Hinterland that I call Square by Square. If you've ever seen the thumbnails. So basically, in that map domination on Hinterland, square by square means I have to buy the plots of land that are adjacent to my existing farm that I started on, is the basic concept. And then I have a Let's Play that I brought back from FS19 that a lot of people enjoyed, which we need to live stream again, but that is, I created my grandpa's farm back home in Iowa with mods from the Mod Hub, and building that on Hickory Valley blank map by Poor Boy Modding. So I feel that map there, a lot of people don't know much about that map. If you install Hickory Valley by Poor Boy Modding, you actually get two maps in one. You get Hickory Valley plus Hickory Valley blank map, which is very similar to a map in FS19 that you all know is called Flat Map. BDD Gaming, thanks for the subscription, my friend, and awesome chat with you in your live stream if you're listening. Okay, so now I'm going to drop that right there. For right now, I can return that harvester because there isn't a field that I think, yeah, no contracts available right now. I'm going to go ahead and return that. Yeah, Bruce, this, so, it is, Bruce. There's actually 3 of them. So, it is a part of that red barn pack I asked you about. But here is the one I placed. It's for 75,000. Or you can get the small one, which is this. Or you can get the other small one, which also has storage for bales. This one has storage for bales. I went with this one hoping it was multi-fruit because I thought somebody told me it was, but it's not multi-fruit, which is not a big deal. I just like multi-fruit. Don't forget to plow the spot. Yeah, good point, Josh. Good point. And then I'm going to go and we're going to plow in another field down here in front. So I think this is looking good so far. You will see this. You will see this change massively over time. I said this kind of earlier in the stream, but I feel this map here and what I'm going to build I would keep around for a long time because it reminds me a lot of how I played Mercury Farms in FS19. Which I love small to medium-sized farming. I don't do much large scale, and this will eventually be very large scale farming once I get to that point. Alright, now I do need to get some fuel here soon. I just realized I didn't get any fuel yet. And I think I know the perfect spot I want to put that. And my favorite fuel point, I just like the design of it. I like this gravity-fed diesel tank right here. I don't really use too many other ones, except this one. What I was kind of thinking about putting it right here. That's where I was thinking about putting it. But I need to, no offense, because I can't remember, I need to turn this one on for a second while I do this, so I can place this the way I want it to be placed. Oh, you need to take that grid snapping off. Oh man, come on, there we go. Get me straight. Nope, that is about as straight as I'm gonna get. I don't want to be right up against it. We're gonna go out here a little bit, away from it. I'm gonna have to move that tipper. I want to go a little bit further out, I think. I like the old pump. I need to try some other ones, but I just haven't yet. Get me kind of center. I want to stay kind of center with that. We'll go about right out here. That's plenty of room, I think, between there and that. And place that right there. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of fuel in it. For right now. Love the gravity tank. I use it all. Oh, I do too. I use it all the time. Alright, now I'm gonna landscape. Oh, I need some money. We'll do some more landscaping with painting and stuff like that when I get a little bit more money. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing here, please drop me a tasty one on that like button. And what I mean by that, everybody, for those that don't know, and you're new here, I am a ex-police officer. Prior to last December, I quit 22 years in law enforcement and went to work as a parts salesman at a local case dealership here in town. Small town case dealership. I just got burnt out working nights. And so I like my donuts, so don't forget to drop me a donut on that like button if you like what you see here. And Aaron Anderson, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Okay, so now, oh, it's still early enough. We could still plow in that other field. Yeah, we're going to plow that in. Let's move this. Actually, if we can fit, I know exactly where we'll put this for right now. We'll just go right here out of the way. That'll work for right now. We got to move it all over here anyway. I want to. Because my idea here was kind of have a split farm, but I think over here on the other side of my property is where I'll have like greenhouses and stuff. So all of this will eventually change. This production point right here will probably stay there, but I might add in some more open air gardens or something over here, but that tent, will get rid of that tent once I get a new house and all that. Combine parts, Carl. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Josh, for the donuts. I like the free fuel pack. I'll need to check that one out, Sean. And you all, too, don't be afraid. I don't know if anybody has put it in there. Bruce or somebody put explanation point Discord. You're welcome to join my Discord. Leave me mod suggestions in the mod channel in my Discord or whatever to check out. Just please remember I'm on console and I don't like mod conflicts, so I will give a big shout out to the one person I watch for mods, who is a big friend of this channel, and some of you may not know him, but and hopefully that, there it goes right there. Looney the Farm Guy is who I watch for my mod reviews. So if you want to see mods inspected individually, so you don't have to watch a whole entire mod video or mod review, you can check out Looney the Farm Guy as he inspects them all individually. He does a fantastic job. Looney, he is Rabid Rob. He's just crazy. He is a bit crazy, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit wider even. Looney is awesome. He is. Been a long time friend of the channel. Known Looney for a long time. Alright, focus here, Rusty. Don't bore people by making straight edges. Fix them later. Alright, let's keep moving. Fix the edges later. Not right now. And are we about the same? We are about the same. That's good enough. We'll adjust it later. Rusty, do you always play Josh? Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I guess I just do. I play real time. If I want to speed up the time, I just speed it up, but I usually always play real time. I also have a multiplayer too, everybody. It's on Deerlands, and the plan is to live stream that tomorrow. I don't know what time because I'm not sure what time my wife works. So, we'll be on Deerlands tomorrow, and if you join my Discord, you can see the mod list, and anybody is welcome to join the multiplayer on Deerlands, where basically we cut a trail in the forest back to the farm and also to the BGA and do a couple other things. That's the goals. We're not very far into the series, so alright. It just feels right. Does not. It does. I don't know why. Just, you're right. It just does. I don't know. I play a lot of real time. Just ask Bruce. He knows. I've tried to do some challenges in 2 times or 3 times, and I just can't do it. I don't. I just have never been able to. Not that I don't have any future ideas coming along, but yeah. I got a subscriber of my channel that he doesn't know it yet, but I've been thinking of a new thing to do, and I'm gonna shout out one of my subscribers who is known as Umesmo, and I'm gonna be doing something in the very near future that is gonna be a style that Umesmo really likes. When he plays the game himself. And it'll be something I've never done before. I also in this game have never messed with the grape or olive equipment either, like most of you probably have. Never messed with the grape or olive equipment. Sometime I probably should do that. But I also am from Nebraska in real life, originally from Iowa, so you don't see any grapes or olives, but in the, grocery store usually. I mean, now you do got your vineyards in Nebraska, but, it's not a real big thing. There's just a few of them. One mod I'd like to see is a compass that is a simple small pointer that travels around the RPM gauge with a small numerical readout at the top. Ooh, Josh, that's interesting. I love the olive tree mod that has the shaker for... Oh, really? I've never used that, Ryan, but I think that is made by one of my favorite modders. I'd have to look, but is that made by Raleigh Christie? I know which one you're talking about, and I thought that maybe it was made by Raleigh Christie. But in regards to olives, do I got him on here? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Nope, greenhouses. These little olive trees right here, these things make some really nice money too. The cheaty way, but oh my goodness. And then olives sell really well on like Black River. It's the only map I've ever used them on so far. But Black River, the olives sell really well down at the truck depot place. What the heck? Lizard Logistics is the name of it on Black River. And they sell for like over $1,500 a liter. I got bees in a giant turbine. Oh, that is by Raleigh Christie. Cool. Yeah, I need to try it. So does that shaker thing work pretty good on console then, Ryan? Alright, I just noticed that we do need to get some water. Not water, fuel. Why did I say water? Probably because it's raining. I thought about the wind turbine too. It fits within trees. Ooh, okay. Now, so here is the other thing that I like, everybody. that I'm going to use here. I had issues on some mod maps overall, yes. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I got enough money. I don't know if I'll place it yet because I don't know where I want it, but I'll show you one other thing I like that I can't get away from, and I used it for the first time on Black River. I just love the looks of it. Where's it at? This one right here. I love an old style windmill, but this is a water point. The water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. It works really well, but I really like that one. I can't get away from it. And then, oh, that is going to be in productions. There's a small money mod one that I use a lot too. I don't have it, I guess. Oh, hey, I didn't know that. I like these little things. These little things are kind of neat. Right here. I love this little wind generator pack, but look what is a part of that red barn pack there, Bruce. A small wind turbine. We might have to use that here. We can use small money mods. This would be a small money mod. I don't know if I'll use it though, because I'm not a big fan of money mods. I just like the really small ones. There is another windmill that is a small money mod that I don't have turned on. That looks like that water point one kinda. I really like the looks of it. That's what she said. Bruce. I gotta thank you all for the awesome chat. And thank you all to the new subscribers that came over from Driver 53's raid and stuck around here for a nice chat. It's been really nice. I love chatting, so, you know, sometimes you just need to tell me to grab a donut and shut up, but 2,880 a month, that's not a big money maker in my world. Anyway. Yeah, right, Josh? It's really been fun chatting tonight with everybody, so I really appreciate it. I realize it's pretty late for a lot of people, but I'm wired. Y'all got me wired. Now that's probably that Scooter's coffee that my son brought home for me, plus the Dr. Pepper that I'm still kind of drinking on. Giant turbine. I got the second to largest. It makes the cost of it back in a year and pays out. Yeah, Suffish, you go have your fun with your free money. I just can't do that. I'm wide awake too. Yeah, I quit the live stream. I'll probably fix my field edges. That'll make me sleepy, probably. Might even decide to extend this just a little bit further towards the road. But I'm going to put grass in this one. Come on, Rusty, think of it this way. They make solar farms nowadays. Oh, I know, Josh, I know. I just don't. That's the other reason I got into challenges, Josh, is because once I found out that there was a mod hub, I was playing on Felsbrunn back in FS19. That's when I got into the game. I got into the game late in FS19, about the second year of FS19, and came over from racing online in a game called Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing, and created a Facebook group for that too. But anyway, got burnt out racing and came over to Farming Simulator and got on Felsbrunn. I didn't like Ravenport and was playing the game, was getting bored, and then I finally realized, let's check out this thing on the main menu called mods. Or downloadable content. I can't remember what they had it labeled as now. And then I found that government sign and got burnt out getting free money. So then I started challenges. And that's where I am today. Okay, so now we have got that done pretty much the way I want it. I need some more money. I need to get all my equipment in the sheds too, I realize that, but we will. Solar farms are good on paper only, in my opinion. I could go a little wider, or a little wider with the field, but I think I'll leave it a little wider with that field. Yeah, we'll see. I only got 3. Alright, Game Enjoy. We'll see you later, my friend. Let's see what we got for silage. 20,000 liters. That's all I got right now. I don't use the big money makers anymore either, but I have gone nuts with my BGA, although it consumes about 4.5 million liters a month of silage. Let me guess. The biogas plant by Disturbed Simulations, Josh. It's my favorite one. If it's that one. What is it called? What is the name of it? I probably have it on here. Maybe. I use it too much. It's a big biogas plant. Yeah, I don't have it on here. The mini BGA is good, Bruce. I do use that one too, but my favorite one is that other one. Oh man. It's by Disturbed Simulations. I don't have it turned on here, but there's the mini biogas plant right here. It works really well. What is the name of that one? I can't think of it now. Just the Pumps and Hoses DLC. I never used it. Never used it. I gotta get a drink. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the next sleep because I want to. Ooh, I also gotta remember I got a loan. I think. A small loan. Ooh, ooh. There, we got some more pallets of potatoes there. What do we got over here now? I don't use the BGAs in 22. Better ways to make money. Yeah, Bruce, yep. I don't use the government mods unless if I were to be like the respectable Mr. CLP who does them so he can make his vids. And wow, he is at 100k subs like in a few days. Cool. 69,000 liters of silage now. Okay, so our grass silage is all done. We can go make some money. Let's go sell that. I want to get some money. Whoa, just about ran over my potatoes. We're going to go sell that quick, and then we'll probably be wrapping up here real soon. We'll check and see what else is going on before we move on. Let's do check used sales right now. I love this used sales menu. I just not all the time is there something in there to buy. That's why I wish we had the mod on console to get more choices. Nice little John Deere tractor though, but that's about the only thing I would use. I'm going to sing a song about the roosters having no you know what and get into it. Just plain silage is still number 3 in money-making crops. I believe the BGA just stretches it out over the year instead of banking it all in January. Yeah, Josh, yep. It's just that with like the biogas plant in FS19, I really like the biogas plant because of digestate. And then you could sell that digestate at like Alien Jim's placeable biogas plant that was a part of the NML placeables pack. And his biogas plant isn't on console in FS22, so we don't have that opportunity, but digestate was a really big money maker in 22. Well, I should say Missy B Slurry Yard was a good sell point. That's what I should say. We'll get our silage out of there. Yeah, Suffolk just played FS22 today for the first time, so he's learning. Suffolk was a diehard content creator for Red Dead Redemption. And he used to play FS19. Alright, where are we selling the best at right now? Ooh, there's a big plowing contract. We're going to accept that. Oh, silage. Ooh, one of my favorite sell points from way back at the beginning of FS22 that's cheap. A simple mod, not a lot of detail to it, but has great prices. That's where we're going to go sell this. We're going to go sell this load over at the forage dealer. One of my favorite sell points for mods from the mod hub because of the prices it has. And it only costs $5,000 to place. Are there other animal anomalies in 22? I still have left to find out about that. Like, you talking like different animals, Suffice? If you want to see... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. I think you met Alien Jim's BGA. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Suffice. Is not that Alien Jim BGA built into the No Man's map on 22? Yeah, Alien Jim had the best BGA in 19. You are correct, Bruce. Alien Jim has a different type of BGA on FS22, which was a part of No Man's Land or a part of Western Wilds. I'm trying to think now. A great mod right here, everybody. If you've never used it, been a part of FS22 in the mod hub for a long time, is this simple little forage dealer sell point right here. As you can see here in the price menu, it's selling silage for $328. It has beat all the other prices for sell points. And it usually will. It will usually beat any other sell point or be close to in price. $22,000. All right, that's a nice little bit of money right there. All right, cut out a bunch of trees around here. So this area of the map right here is where there's like houses and stuff. You can sell all the houses that are right here. So I made myself a little placeable area, and here is Schultz Modding's Sell Everything mod that was burnt into the map for this challenge. So that is stuck right there. But I'm going to use that area for other productions and stuff, and maybe plowing a field around it where I cut out some of those trees. Nice sell pointy. Yeah, I suppose it is getting kind of late, so I suppose I should probably quit here, everybody. And see you all in the next live stream. But if you have enjoyed this live stream, I'm surprised you haven't cut down. I just haven't been like on the game save very much, Bruce. I only got, let's see, 13 hours on here, almost 14. That's it so far. But yeah, if you've liked this live stream, please drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cot battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and live streams from the channel. But for myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Flash Gaming, great stream. Been lurking for a while. Well, thanks, Flash. Appreciate it. Flash Gaming, everybody stopping by the Barn House. Make sure you go check him out on YouTube. But we will see you all later, everybody. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Suffus. Thanks, Josh. And Josh of Gaming Joy. And the other Josh, Rutledge. And Ryan. And who else? Lots of other people were here. I missed them. Driver 53, thanks. Ryan Paul, thank you. Rabid Rob, Sean Ware, Aaron Anderson, Jason Rowe, Jay Turk, going back through Jody Beard, Eric D. Thanks everybody. Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, thank you. Matt, Brennan, Silver Eagle, the ShantyBoys, thanks for the great map. Game Enjoy, thanks for the updates. But we will see you all later, everybody. Have a good one.